wide receiver background and sets him up first down and 10 from the 11. Willis pulls. Willis runs. Willis
I've
scores.
seen enough.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love. I've seen enough. Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love. Green Bay going to have some quarterback controversy.
Watch the fake. Fake is going to hold the defense. Eyes are on the back. Eyes.
What's up, YouTube? It's your man, not your boy, Slim Zay. We're here to react to a Week 17 matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Now, this game has pretty much no implication on the Packers. They clinched already because Detroit lost. So I think they locked into the number 7 seed. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Ravens need this game to stay alive in the AFC North. That's the only way they can punch their ticket into the postseason. Let's see if they can get it done. Now, Lamar Jackson isn't playing this game, so they're going to have to rely on Snoop Hundley and Derrick Henry to get something done. On the opposite side, Jordan Love is also taking the game off. Like I said, the Packers don't have nothing really to play for. Yeah, let's see. I mean, they could win the NFC North, but I mean, come on now, that should belong to the Bears. Like and subscribe. Malik Willis versus Snoop Hundley. Hashtag Ravens in the comments if you're a Ravens fan. Hashtag Packers in the comments if you're a Packers fan. Let me know what team y'all rocking with for this matchup, and let's check it out.
Ricard will start in there at the fullback spot on first down. Play action for Huntley as he lofts towards the sideline. It's caught by Andrews, just shy of that first down yardage. Somebody who likes to get the ball out quick. He's a very quick processor, and this guy is a quick runner. He's going to run hard today. Derrick Henry with his first carry to go for 12 yards. Zay Flowers in motion. Run, Henry, lane. Henry makes it third down and short.
And see, this is exactly what both offenses want to do.
Ali is in there on third down and 6. Huntley delivers, caught, and it's going to depend on where the ball was for Andrews. He stretched it out. Looks like it's right at that marker as Nixon banged him out of bounds. It's a give. It's Henry. It's a first down. Inside the 5. It's first and goal for the Ravens.
All over Green Bay.
Henry up the gut. Henry, second effort into the end zone. Touchdown. A brilliant start for Baltimore.
And then you just start feeding the ball to the big guy, Derrick Henry. And he churns it all the way down and gets Baltimore on the scoreboard first.
And after all, who has been dealing with his own injuries on the second half of the season, Willis will throw on first down and loft one towards the sideline.
That's a nice ball, Paul.
Romeo Doubs got a step on Wiggins and brought it home.
Because they had an extra offensive lineman in on first down. Really a strong indication it was going to be a run play.
And now back-to-back penalties makes it first down and 20 from the 39. Willis, another catch.
Oh my God!
For the touchdown. Willis, 2 strikes, and right back at you. Green Bay has life at home.
Here he is right here. These safeties are going to split.
That means the middle of the field is open,
but watch Hamilton. He kind of slows down, and Willis throws it right past his ear.
Hamilton looking in the backfield.
Second down and 3. Receiver. Flowers the motion man. Fake it to Henry. Quick throw. Another quick catch for Likely and a first down across the 40. Send him in motion on second down and 6. Green Bay brings 5. They get it to Flowers on the outside. Makes one miss. And then he turns on that turbo. Huntley escapes. Fakes. Towards the sideline and out of bounds, a first down. For 4th, just 2 away. The 10th play of this drive, it is Henry. Looking for that end zone for a second time tonight and sets up first and goal.
Okay, postseason Henry. Okay.
Ricard is in. Henry has the
football.
Henry has the touchdown.
Okay.
His 14th touchdown of the season and his 32nd multi-touchdown game of his career.
Watch the guard pulling on the backside and the lead by Ricard.
Easy money for the Ravens offense. Back-to-back drives of 2 first downs, including a touchdown. And a third throw for Willis. And a third completion for Willis. Is going to go for 8 yards to Josh Wiley, making his return from a concussion. 4th and inches. They will go. It is Jacobs. He won't get it. The Baltimore defense is right there. Roquan Smith says no. Snoop is 7 for 7 for 51 yards. Instead, they're going to run it with Mitchell trying to bounce. Mitchell being chased. Mitchell evades for a first down carry right towards the red zone. It's a 15-yard pickup. It's Henry. And it's a first down, tricking a man at the end. 1st and goal, Baltimore. Evan Williams just got the full wrath of the king.
Leader in touchdown receptions for the Ravens, but he hasn't had one in 6 weeks.
Huntley looks, pumps. Huntley evades, lasers, incomplete, into traffic out of his rookie.
Like they got hurt.
And the 22-yard chip shot is true. Baltimore extends the lead. Now make it 17-7. The Ravens in 2016 before having to retire for medical reasons, and has gotten more and more comfortable leading this unit as Willis delivers. And if their defense can get them another
he's not ready.
That is another bad snap. It's taken in by the Ravens. Baltimore's right there with Mike Green to jump on it.
Snap the football. Watch Malik. He's going to change the call. And Sean Ryan hit him right in the face with the football.
In the second half of the season, now can the Ravens offense pay it off? And it's Henry. He has been unstoppable to start this game. Spins across for 9 yards. Play clock under 5. Ali in motion. Huntley to throw. Looking to the end zone. It is incomplete. Hopkins wanted the flag. He was covered closely by Nixon. Has only missed the 3, all of them coming from 50+, and that will continue. 20-7. They said Fargo, it was rough. Day one, it was a realization of, I'm in for some real impressive weather. Over the middle, it's Dobbs. Angling towards the outside. A first down. Alohi Gilman couldn't catch up to him in time, and Romeo Dobbs does the rest.
Now Malik Willis getting a little bit of rhythm here.
From the 33. Willis back to throw. Leaves it. It's Brooks blocking in front as he gets sandwiched and then sprung forward for the first down. Already 6 different receivers for Malik Willis, who's 8 for 8 for 133 yards and a touchdown. And he'll keep it here, running himself with
and
space
he
to
got
move.
the legs
Touchdown.
too, bro.
Malik
And he got the legs too,
and the Packers are within a score.
He's showing his arm. He's showing his
number
legs.
81. Watch him get a nice block on the edge, and then the ball fake by Willis. Puts it in there, rides it, and at the last minute pulls it out.
Hey,
that fooled Marlon Humphrey,
bro.
who gave up the leverage on the outside, but the block.
Right up the middle. Huntley showing his wheels across midfield and evades one final defender. He broke the tackle of McKinney for a major gain. Huntley looks, uncorks, it's caught. Isaiah Likely's got the first down.
And a flag late on the hit.
Huntley feels it, throws it, caught by Andrews inside the 10. Baltimore just trying to stay alive for playoff consideration. Pitch it, Henry. Henry's going to get his 3rd. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Derek.
It's a first half hat trick for the
3
King.
touchdowns before the first half.
Now, this is Mark Andrews, the tight end. There's an extra
bro.
offensive lineman here. This is Likely. So you got 3 offensive linemen to the right plus a tight end. Quick toss to Derrick Henry, and he walks into the end zone. They got the first down. They called timeout. They got the personnel on the field they wanted, and they totally fooled the Green Bay defense with their formation and with the quick toss to Derrick Henry.
Musgrave, the motion man, they've really missed Tucker Kraft since he went down and was put on season-ending IR earlier this season. And Willis will go down with a sack. Travis Jones, the first one there, as the Baltimore defense gave him nowhere to go with the football.
He tried to do a lot.
Here comes the rush. Willis out of the pocket. Fires on the run.
Oh,
Open
what a
cut.
throw, bro.
Jaden
Come
Reed.
On the run.
The rookie Matthew Golden, the motion man. It's a play-action pass on first down. Willis stayed in there initially. Now he's going to look to escape. Delivers.
Hey, yo, Malik
It's
Willis.
Watson in stride. Ravens bring 5. Willis steps up. Willis gets in front of the line of scrimmage. Stays on his
Yo,
feet.
hey, yo,
First and
hey, come
goal.
on, man. I don't even like the
Incredible effort
Packers,
from the
bro.
quarterback,
I like good
Malik
players.
Willis. Play clock down to 2. Willis to throw. Willis out of the pocket. Willis will go down. Trenton Simpson. He was late getting on the field and then trips up Willis for a 3rd down stop.
Well, that time they fooled Malik Willis.
Longest drive of the day by total plays. That was 10 plays. The 11th is a field goal from McManus from 24 yards out. Ravens 4 for 6 on 3rd down tonight. And a flag is down. Play, which was the 6th lowest in the NFL and the best for a Packer team since 2009. And has been not quite that tonight. That's going to help. Enagbari, major penetration. And Henry is stymied to start this second half. Loss of 5. Huntley on 3rd and 14. Ali well short. Packers defense comes up with a 3rd down stop. It's Nixon to make the play. Keeps this offense on the field. Fake it to Brooks. Willis back to the air. Lofts it. Sideline. Open. Caught. Watson out of bounds. Only 26 sacks coming into the game. They won't bring many here. Loft it. Open with a step. It's Melton. He vacuums it in for a big gain down the sideline.
Malik Willis has made every
But he
throw.
still has his wide receiver background.
Every throw.
And sets him up 1st down and 10 from the 11. Willis pulls. Willis runs. Willis
I've
scores.
seen enough. I've seen
Touchdown
enough.
Green Bay.
Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Malik Willis
You've got a
is
couple
better than Jordan
blockers out
Love.
here
Green Bay gonna have
for
some
Green
quarterback
Bay, but watch
controversy,
the
bro.
fake. Fake is going to hold the
You heard it here
defense.
first.
Eyes are on the
TV,
back.
man.
Eyes are in the backfield. And the speed of Willis, Van Noy goes
Malik
with
Willis
the
has
fake.
made every
And he's
throw.
just too quick
I'm
getting
just
to the
gonna say
edge.
it, bro.
Nate Wiggins kind of got frozen out there. Watch number
Malik
2
Willis
Wiggins. He
is
doesn't
better
even
than
get
Jordan
blocked,
Love.
but his eyes are drifting inside. And he can't get back out to make a play.
So Willis does his job with his 2nd rushing touchdown tonight. His 1st career multi-touchdown game and his 4th career.
Green Bay from substituting. That didn't mean they were going to go fast themselves.
Hand it. Henry finds the space for the 1st down. Derrick Henry with his first productive run of the second half picks up 9. From the 29, pitch it to him. Good block by Ricard. Henry gets to the outside. Here's the speed by Henry. Down the sideline, he's tripped up.
Like I say, man, where was this Derrick Henry fantasy
in motion.
all season, bro? My
Looking his
fantasy
way.
team want to know.
Huntley steps up. Huntley's got space, and he's got the 1st down. The poise of Snoop moves the chains. Trying to add to what is already a 3-point Raven lead. Henry to the outside. Henry, get off me! Carrington Valentine.
That's a grown
First
man.
down.
He did that too, bro.
Huntley looking towards the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. Baltimore extends the lead in the 4th.
Free rusher. There's a free rusher coming from the
Packers
right.
be trying
He
to
has
push
to
you
get
out
rid of
the
the ball
stand.
right
You try
now.
Lambeau League with Lambeau Field, man.
Zay Flowers extends the ball.
Good awareness. Kept the foot in
At that point right there, it's a touchdown. Right, Terry?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
We're not really worried about the run game other than the quarterback.
Pressure.
Bring some heat
That's
here.
perfect.
Willis feels it and delivers again. Romeo Dobbs out of bounds for a 1st down. That was his first carry. Goes for 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. Willis to the outside. Another completion going to Watson out of bounds.
The throw for the 1st down.
And now Willis is down. And remember, he had the
Malik hurt
shoulder
now?
injury last week. This was the last play of
That
regulation
sucks,
that
bro.
he got
was
sacked.
balling out too.
came back in, delivered a strike in overtime to Jaden Reed, and he is holding that right shoulder after this throw.
Yeah, he didn't get hit. It's just the throw. Wow.
It's probably something that he injured early in the game.
A sensational game. Career high 288 passing yards to go with a touchdown. He's got 2 rushing touchdowns, 60 yards on the ground. Has filled in beautifully tonight for Jordan Love out with a concussion. And Clayton Tune would be the next man up, and looks like he is warming up.
On the
side. Matt LaFleur's been thoroughly impressed with Tune, says he's been a huge asset in their quarterback room, an A-plus human. 2nd down and 10 for Clayton Tune. They'll throw it, and it's hands and picked with one hand.
Immediately, that didn't take no time.
Has the takeaway for the Ravens. For Marlon Humphrey, Clayton Tune's first pass attempt here with the Packers. It's a turnover. Ravens in business.
Malik Willis is that dude, apparently.
5. Henry, wow, unstoppable force all the way to midfield.
Packers do not
Since the start of the season, that he has been 100% healthy for this team. It's limited the way they feel they can call the game, and these are the types of things that Huntley can still do. As he kept the football the extra second, he's got the first down, and it'll take us to the 2-minute warning, and they're starting to celebrate in Chicago. Derrick Henry with a hole.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Hey, bro. Good game. 4 touchdowns for bro, right? Where was this? My fantasy team want to know where you was at all year, bro. That's all. We just want to know where you was at all year, bro.
Heading into the final week of the season.
36 carries.
Well, nice block by Devontae Walker, number 81. And, of course, Ricard leading the way.
Where was this all season? My fantasy, I ain't even make the
41-24, the final score. And there's
GG's, man. Let me get off my Derrick Henry rant, bro. Shout out to the Ravens. This is the game that won the Chicago Bears, the NFC North. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate the Ravens for that. I mean, we was gonna get it regardless, but appreciate good looking out. Yeah, man. Malik Willis. I said this early in this reaction. Malik Willis got something. Now I might have just said some clippable shit. Malik Willis is better than Jordan Love. We ain't seen enough Malik Willis to make that assertion. We can't say that yet. You know what I'm saying? Clayton Tune, man, the Packers better hope Jordan Love is back. I mean, Malik Willis good. You know what I'm saying? The postseason right around the corner. That's an unfortunate injury. Snoop Huntley came in and played well. 16 for 20, 107 yards. He did a good job managing the game, threw a touchdown. Derrick Henry, like I said, the big dog, 36 carries, 216 yards, 4 touchdowns. Where was this all year, bro? You know what I'm saying? But he's clicking. He's coming in at the right time. That's all that matters. A big AFC North matchup is coming, I believe, Saturday or sometime Sunday. Maybe even Monday. I don't know. I'll check the schedule. I will preview that on this channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how this game went to you. Did your team win? How y'all looking for the postseason, etc., etc. We on to the next one. Peace.